with the help of your parents, the Cub Scout leaders, and your fellow Scouts. Tonight, your Cub Scout trail comes to an end, but you are starting a new trail as a Boy Scout, the trail to becoming an Eagle Scout. When you become a Boy Scout, you will find that while there are still many people willing to help you, it becomes your responsibility to blaze your own trail to Eagle. The end of the Cub Scout trail is the Arrow of Light badge. This badge requires dedication and hard work by the Scout and support from his family, his den, and his pack. To earn the Arrow of Light badge, a Scout needs to accomplish the following. First, a Scout must earn his Webelos badge by earning 3 badges: Fitness, Citizen, and a badge of his choice. Then, he must go on to earn 5 more badges. In all, he must earn 1 badge from each of the activity badge groups. 1 involving mental skills, 1 involving physical skills, community, technology, and outdoorsman. Lastly, the Scout must know the Scout Oath, the Scout Law, the Scout Promise, motto and slogan, and the Scout sign, salute, and hand clasp. I will now ask the Senior Webelos Den Leader to have all of your Webelos completed the necessary requirements to be awarded the Arrow of Light.
They have.
I understand that the Senior Webelos are joining 3 different troops: Troop 52, Troop 90, and Troop 233. 4 of the Senior Webelos are following their older brothers into the new troops, and 2 boys will be the first in their family to join their respective troops. The older brothers will be welcoming their younger brothers and other new Scouts into each troop. We will welcome the new Scouts by troop. Please step forward as your name is called. For Troop 52, Alexander Taylor. And is your brother here? All right. For Troop 90, Jack Mendenhall and Sean Sylvia. And is Chris here? For Troop 233, Zachary Brown, who can't be here right now, Tucker Mandigo, and Adam Omar. Tyler Brown, Kaysen Mandigo is here, and Jacob Schechter is here. You have each been called before the pack because you have satisfied the requirement for Cub Scouts' highest rank, the Arrow of Light. The Arrow of Light is symbolized by 2 colors, blue and gold. Come on over here, Adam. Please stand in front of Jacob. As we go through the ceremony, I'm going to ask the Boy Scouts to apply a paint stripe to the cheeks of each of our Arrow of Light recipients. In addition, after we award the Arrow of Light, we will apply a 3rd color to symbolize the start of your Boy Scout journey, the blue color. If you guys can each, the Boy Scouts apply a blue paint to each. The first band of color is to remind you of the lessons you learned as a Cub Scout. Blue represents the spirit of Cub Scouting, the spirit of giving goodwill and doing your best. Do you each, this is to the Webelos, do you each promise to fulfill the Cub Scout promise and the Cub Scout motto, do your best, when you receive the Arrow of Light badge?
We do.
The gold color. Is everybody colored up? All right. The gold color. At this point, the Boy Scouts could apply the gold color to the faces under the blue. The second band of color, gold, stands for the Arrow of Light. The Arrow of Light has an honored place in all of Scouting. Its shaft is straight and narrow, just as is your path that you Scouts should follow throughout your life. Its tip points the way to success in all that you do. And lastly, it has a sunrise symbol with 7 rays of sunlight, 1 for each day of the week. This is to remind you that every day is a new day, a day to do your best in everything, a day to honor your God and country and to help other people at all times. Webelos, do you each promise to let the Arrow of Light shine forth from you, to set an example for others to follow in your footsteps?
We do.
Then I have the distinct honor to say to you, You are now full-fledged holders of the Arrow of Light.
No way I wasn't going to do that.
This ceremony is not just an ending, but is also a beginning. And to symbolize the beginning, there is one additional color in our ceremony, the green color. If the Boy Scouts could apply a green color to the faces. The last band of color is green. It symbolizes the beginning of your path towards Eagle as a Boy Scout. As the Boy Scout, apply this last stripe of paint to your cheeks. Prepare yourselves to no longer be known as Weeblo Scouts, as you soon will be Boy Scouts. As a Boy Scout, while your youth and adult leaders will cheerfully teach you certain skills, it will be up to you to live up to the 12 points of the Scout Law. Daily, you will be faced with decisions, and at times the trail will seem difficult to follow. Make your choices by always remembering the Scout Law. In all you do you promise to be forever trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent?
We do.
This is the last time I am addressing you as Weeblo Scouts. You have come to the end of Cub Scouting and are about to start on the Boy Scout Trail. You have many scouting adventures to look forward to. Now I am pleased to turn the ceremony over to the leaders from your new troops.
Will the Cub Master please bring forward the Cub Scouts who have fulfilled all the requirements for the Arrow of Light, their parents, and their Weeblo as leaders?
The parents could join the boys. Each of these boys have earned their Arrow of Light.
You have recently completed your quest for the Arrow of Light and are about to embark upon a new quest. In place of the Bobcat will be the Scout Badge, in place of the activity pens will be merit badges, and in place of the Arrow of Light will be the badge of the mighty Eagle itself. Will you follow me on this quest?
Yes.
Weebelos, come forward as I call your name, and I will ask you a question to see if you are worthy to begin this quest. Dr. Mandigo. What is the Scout sign? Correct. Alexander Taylor. What is the Scout motto? Correct. Adam Omar. What is the highest rank in Scouting? Jack Mendenhall. What is the first point of the Boy Scout Law?
Scout is trustworthy.
Sean Sylvia. How many merit badges must a Scout earn to make Eagle?
21.
Correct. Now I must see your devotion. You guys weren't supposed to cross over yet. Get back on the other side. Now I must see your devotion to the high ideals of Scouting. Therefore, I ask that you all raise your right hand in the Scout sign and repeat with me, the Scout oath. On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country, to obey the Scout Law, to help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. These Weebelos are now Boy Scouts. Parents, please remove any Webelos sashes and the lapel bands for Cub Scouting. Scouts, you will put these badges away, but you will not forget the lessons that you have learned in Cub Scouting. To do your best, to help other people at all times, and to value your place in the family and the community. Hats too, guys.
Taking off hats. Yep.
You're no longer Webelos. Okay. With all the new members of Troop 52, please stand through the gate. You're not supposed to cross over yet. Hold on. And the new members of Troop 90, please stand behind them. And Troop 233, please stand behind them.
Stand behind.
I now invite you to become members of your respective troops and to meet the scouts who welcome you on the other side. You may cross and be received.
Adam.
One for Adam.
Go for it.
You guys,
Welcome.
Adam.
Welcome. You give the gifts now? Or?
Yeah, you can give the gifts.
So,
wait, you're going back to Cub Scouting. Come on.
All right.
Adam. Adam, Jake wants to shake your hand.
All right. So we watched as the senior Webelos have left Cub Scouts and have become Boy Scouts. There's one last thing I'd like to do. And Jenny, are you, Jenny, come over. I'd like to thank Jenny. When I moved, I know, you've done a phenomenal job with the boys. When we moved here back, I guess 5 years ago, and I joined the adult leadership of our Troop 817. There were two people who were already there ahead of me, and Jenny and Amy, and we're losing them both tonight. Unfortunately,